what it is, you fellers and other fellers, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. Welcome back to another video of Grand Tactician, the Civil War, with our challenge with the creative positive traits. So if you watched the last video, we lost our first battle, and now we are technically, no, we are on the same map. We are legitimately on the same damn map. We're just trying to get across the river, and I don't know what the AI is planning to do. We are out of ammo, basically. We've done all that we can. The AI is just going to keep getting in front of us, so we're just going to fall back. Let's see. I think we're still neck and neck with casualties. Yes, we are. So we have all of our forces here. They've got about 33,500 men total. And we've got about 30,000. We've lost 2,200, almost 2,250, and then they've lost almost 24. So we've been getting hit pretty hard for the day. So I don't really know what the AI is going to do from here. It's just now starting the second day of the battle, and we're already at ammo. I'm not sure if the AI is just going to slowly pick away at them, or if we're just going to sit here and let them come after us and we just beat them apart, or what. But this is clearly what's going on. That's kind of what's been happening. So I'm not really sure the best course of action is. I don't have the ammo to keep up a sustained fight because we only got like 5 volleys left, and the less ammo you have, and when you hit low ammo and it says low, you take a long ass time to reload because you're technically rationing your ammo, and you can't resupply your ammo until the next day. So it's a little bit of a struggle. I'm gonna open me up a soda since I've been drinking a lot of water. Don't you hiss at me, you little fuck. I'm the man of the house. My job to hiss. Ugh. What is happening? Are we reforming? Are we running away? What are we doing here? I am not sure what the AI be trying to do. I don't know what they be doing. No, I don't know what they be doing, man. I'll stop. I set my timer. I did not. That is okay. This will just run for an extra couple of minutes. It'll be a slightly longer video. That's okay. I don't mind. So it looks like the enemy's gonna try to maybe force us out. They're like doing a little picking and prodding attacks with regiments rather than skirmishers, but I'm not sure. It's just real weird. Okay, we're making some moves. Like their center's real weak. Their line is kind of weak. They're all spread out. All we really have to do is do a sustained attack, or they keep coming at us. Like what they're doing is, it's like they're sending a regiment 2 at a time in different spots. They fall back to this mini defense line, and then they break because we keep killing them. Or they'll send a bunch of skirmishers over, and it's just like, okay. They like that regiment right there. They just break. So I I'm gonna assume the AI is doing like a slow methodical assault, and they're pushing like units at us at a time. We're just picking them off, which is probably the best thing for us to do right now since we are kind of outnumbered. So if we can just, you know, pick them off slowly, see if we can just pick them off slowly, that'll probably give us the best chance of victory. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, but it's only 2:26 in the game, and there's still a possible couple other days of battle. And this is the problem right back here. This will be the problem back here. Is trying to crack this. And we've already lost our steam. I mean, we're just sending units out here and there. I'm gonna assume tomorrow in game we'll probably see another push by either side. I'm hoping it's us and we can drive them out, but we will see. It's gonna be up to the game to figure out what it wants to do. I'm gonna unclick my unit because I don't want to make any mistakes. Okay, so looks like we're making a small effort and maybe making a little beachhead. If we can make a beachhead like right here, well, hopefully what we'll do is we'll push them back. We'll push them back. Oh, never mind, they're falling back. They're gonna leave the 2nd New York out of high dry. So. No, there's another unit right there on the right. Oh. Yeah, that's their left. Their left, my right. They fell back. See some movements back here. What's going on back here? Ooh, they got planes rifles. I wish I had something better. Okay, well they're falling back. They ran away. Okay, so they're engaging them. They have Springfield, so they're engaging both of them. Okay, that's good. At least we put fire on them. And then that battery's engaging these guys over here. Let's just attack them. Never mind. Oh. We got some movement going on here at the front. They must be reacting to the skirmishers. I go quiet, I'm just figuring out what's going on. Okay, so we're just gonna let you all sit there. Make good target practice for the Connecticut boys. There we go. Let's see what type of volley. Oh, that's a good volley. That's good. We're at 1K prestige, so that's awesome. Never mind, they're gonna fall back because of rapid fire weapons. No. You're gonna misbehave is what you're gonna do. I wanted to let you in here, but if you're gonna misbehave, like, I can put you out. I let one of the cats in and let Max out when I was in between recordings. I went to go grab a drink and go check on my grandmother, make sure she was okay. She's been real sick lately, making sure she was recovering, so. And I let the kitty in, and I hoping they behave, but if they're not gonna behave, I gotta put them out. Oh! Well, I was pitter-pattering around. The Confederates have made some sort of consolidation here. They've put all their units on this line. And we've consolidated here. Wow, where's all of our men? What has happened? Oh, they just all consolidated here. So everybody's been making movements to consolidate. I'm gonna fall back here. There's nothing else I can do for the day. I think it's just better that I keep those 5 rounds, because when I get more ammunition, those 5 rounds will help out. That'll give me an extra $5. Unless the AI decides that it just wants to take all my ammo away. Because they can do that. They can do that. The AI will take all your ammo away. I've seen it before. Even if you're on the front lines, they will take it all away. I don't know why, but yes. This might work. Hey, don't be doing mischievous things. No, no. You're gonna stay in here, don't be mischievous. And they're gonna be mischievous. I will be right back, my folks. Sorry about that, folks. They knocked over some stuff, and once they knock stuff up, I usually put them out. If they want to come back in a few minutes, they can come right back in if they want. Excuse me. Oh, it feels better now. So what it looks like is the Confederates have basically just put everything on this line, like I would have, but it's real messy. They're all clumped up here. They're all clumped up here. You got this weird extension here. You got a small unit here. You got reserves here, which is fine. You got a gap here with like 2 or 3 regiments. A regiment here. It's just weird. Now, granted, we're all clumped up, but all we have to do is we just have to make a determined attack somewhere, or we can just flank, which we're not gonna do. The AI just does whatever confrontational attack we can. I mean, what I could do is I could go all the way around, go down here, and then move up and take this victory point, but I don't. But the last time I did that in a private save, I regretted it massively. So, I think the best thing to do right now is just let them send skirmishers and regiments at a time, and we'll pick them off. So, because it seems we're both sides are taking a lot of casualties, but it seems it's working its way out with us, because we're down. They're 1.3% casualties ahead of us. Just check it. It's got to be updated. Yep. So we're 1.3% ahead of them now. I mean behind them. Sorry. So if they want to keep sending units at us piecemeal, we can destroy them and pack them running. So. But it's going to be up to the AI what they want to do. I honestly believe we should. I want to flank them. That's what I want to do. I want to go around, flank them, and take them points. But I would really regret it if I do that. I don't have the ammo, and I don't have enough men in my regiment, and they're probably not willing enough to stand their ground, and there's no way I can get reinforcements to support me. They're just gonna stick up here and fight like this. They're just gonna keep. So each side is just gonna keep poking each other with regiments. That's what's gonna happen. Skirmishers and regiments and batteries. That's what they do. This isn't the problem. They're all gapped up here, and then we just send one regiment at a time. We can't do that. Firing from range is the best thing we can do, but... Oh, those poor Ohio boys. Just attacking with concentrated points is a dumb idea, but... I don't know. I'm just being an ass. What are we looking at now? Because we're obviously looking at a defeat. All I care about is just getting them to an 18%. If we're going to lose the battle, at least make a minor defeat. Okay, they're going to send some skirmishers after us. I might pop this to 20. You know, let's pop it to 20. It's almost the end of the day for this battle, and I think it's just safer to do it that way, and then we'll hop into the next day, and then we'll see what happens. I'm going to be curious as to what happens. I don't know if we're going to make an attack, or if we're just going to hold our ground, and we're just going to keep playing this piecemeal game, where we just keep sending regiments and skirmishers at us at a time. Well, this gap, we're breaking this little edge right here. So now, instead of being up in here, now they're just stuck right here. They've got the reserves, they've got a small defense here. They've got these 2 or 3 regiments over here. So everybody's clumped up. We're clumped up, they're clumped up. They've got some support defenses on the right and left. They've got obviously a reserve. Oh, we got resupplied. Let's see what the game does. The game is going to spread us out. Oh, they got spread out again. Damn it, it did it again. There's the barrel. We got 2. Okay, so we're at 27 rounds. We gained 22 volleys. Let's go. Alright, this is our chance. If we can if we can start doing something in it, well, they're already consolidating. This is a good chance to really start picking units out, picking off their units. This is a great idea. We're neck and neck in casualties. So that's probably, I think it counts up like missing and sick and stuff for the next day, and wounded. So oh, it looks like we're making some maneuvers here. No, we're going back. We're not going forward, we're going back. Oh, well, there are some regiments moving forward. That's good. That makes me feel better. This is real. Just look at the bodies, man. Jesus. Oh my good lord. Oh. War is terrible. This sucks to see all these bodies. I know this is just a game, but it don't matter. It doesn't matter. If the game or not, war is fucking horrific. Looks like there's got some sort of activity going on, because now we've got some maneuvers happening here. Now it's time for me to get focused. I'm gonna form up here because that position's open now. No, don't stop. Form here. Just come over here and sit and do your job. Fire on this regiment. Oh, that's why there's flankers over here. That's why. Dude, the routed units is just ridiculous. I can't get shit done if I'm just gonna keep being sad from routed units. God. My morale's gonna tank bad. They're all spread out now. And it feels like we're spreading out too and just picking engagements. That is the greatest way to do that. Oh, no, we broke. Never mind. I had hope. God, minus 100% from routed units. Jesus. There's Richardson. He's at. You know, if you're lucky sometimes, if you have retreating units, you can get into melee with them and get the prestige. It's really weird. There's fighting going on here. There's obviously fighting here. Yeah, let's just get out of the sphere. Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, now we're going back to all the Union units. Okay. With our 0% barrel, it's empty basically. Well, we went from making some movements and going out and doing pick-offs. We got pushed back. Hooray! We're tied for casualties. That's just ridiculous. This ain't good, bro. Oh, that was a good stretch. Alright, so now we're going into reserve. Looks like we're going into a holding pattern and we're just gonna hold our ground. Since there's no... I guess we have no steam to make a good attack. Unless we're just gonna go right back to doing the itty bitty pickpocketing attacks. Which is what it looks like it's gonna come down to again. We're just gonna send skirmishers and regiments at each other and just do little pickpockets. This is gonna be a major defeat anyways, cause I mean a minor defeat. Sorry, it's gonna be a minor defeat because they're gonna be at 18% casualties by the time we get to ours, and oh, what's the morale looking like? They have far more morale than we do, so we are obviously gonna break. And sometimes, if you have more men than the enemy, or if they got whipped so hard before they got reinforcements, they'll leave at night. That's like the best when you're got more men, when you have a massive army coming and you've got like 8,000 men, enemy soldiers, before their reinforcements get here. You can whip them really hard, get a major defeat, and they'll run away. They won't attack you. Unless their reinforcements are real close, and then they'll just come in and go attack again. It's really cool. It's really nice. But bing bong. So it looks like we're gonna be doing the mugs. We're gonna be mugging. We're gonna be mugging today. Where am I at? Hello, me? Who are you, me? I need a new mouse. Oh, good lord. Can I just go to cover? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the cover and I hoping these routed units go away because and it looks like they're slowly but surely dissipating. Because that's gonna play hell for me to get into a battle. Minus 2%. Okay. Looks like everybody's starting to reform. And, okay, yeah, so it looks like everybody's catching back up. Okay, now they're coming to a strong point with those skirmishers. That's the best thing for us to do, is just let them come after us. I love how we just have this little single solitary barrel on our screen that says no ammo supply. We'll name him Stall. No, we'll name him Kacharadon because they're my third favorite Space Marine chapter. So they're at 18%. So this is going to be a minor defeat anyways. So that helps. Because if we get a major defeat, it destroys everything. Destroys the army readiness, destroys supplies, destroys everything. So I don't doubt that minor defeats are pretty rough too, but major defeats just fuck everything up badly. So and I just want to say again to Krieger von Clapper, the guy who made this forum, I'm really excited to see this thing, how this will work out in the end. So, I'm hoping I can find some more forum challenges in the thing. So we're gonna just, I'll just do some research when I'm not recording and all that, and I'll try to get some more ideas done, because I think there's a lot of ideas that I could do in the forums. But this was just a cool little idea. I'm not sure. What's going to happen? I don't know if we're going to be another day or two. I'm going to assume we're going to have another day or two of conflict before we retreat. Now, if we held the victory points, I mean the objective position, they're called victory points. If we held them, and they had, and they're 18 or over % of casualties, this would be a major victory, all the way. It's just, I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. These are the first 2 battles of the war, so there's a lot of incompetence. There's a lot of green people, a lot of people who don't know how to fight and all that stuff. You're fighting you're fighting a numerical enemy that has more men than you. They're in an entrenched position, and they're just gonna wipe the floor. It's mainly because of incompetence and green units. So, I mean, if this is your second battle, you know what you need to do, somewhat, but if you're gonna fight something like that, don't fuck you up. Yeah, they're gaining morale. We're losing. I don't know if our morale has gone up. I know theirs has gone up very slightly, but it looks like ours has gone up slightly too. They've taken more losses, very like 0.4 losses more, and we're neck and neck with routes. Oh, let's see. No, now we've taken more routes, and they're up 0.3 with losses, so. The only thing we can really do is make them bleed, you know, and just take down as many of them as we can, because they're getting close to 20%. These little pickpocket attacks that they did hurt us, but they hurt them more. These are just, you know, if you're a division commander or army commander, if you're the commanding general of the battle, you can always retreat, or you can do surrender. I'm just a regiment commander, so I can't do any of those. That's for whoever the commanding general is, and I think it's McDowell. I think he's the highest ranking general in the battle. If we can get them to 20% losses, I'll count that as a victory, because we've hurt them pretty bad. And you can see it at the bottom of the screen. It says both sides have suffered severe losses. Further casualties can break one faction. I'm hoping we break them, but I doubt it. They've got really high morale, but that doesn't really mean anything sometimes. They hold the victory points. They're defensive. Just a blob of them over here. God. We're just doing little mugging attacks, so I'm not really sure. Our morale went down, so did theirs. So this is just going to be up to the AI and see what happens. The best part of all of this is we will not have a major defeat, and I'm pretty happy about that. They keep... Oh, so we're retreating. We are currently retreating. We'll just go with the army. Alright, we are falling back. I have never gotten that prompt before. I've never gotten the prompt, hey, we're retreating. It's always been the night when we retreat. Interesting. We are going to lose this battle, but it is a minor defeat. I'll take that, but that's 2 losses in a row. I'll take that. Just a couple units staying behind as rear guard, it looks like. So props to them. I give them all the credit in the world. They're going right back into the fight. What the hell are they doing? Those are some chads, bro. They are chads. There's me. Ugh. We did okay. I think we did okay. We did have a rout. No, we didn't. We earned 121 siege points, so we did okay today. Yup. We did okay. I don't think there was anything we could have done. I mean, we did okay on the first day, the second day, and the third day. It was just pickpocketing. I want to say mugging attacks, but it feels like those were pickpockets. So pickets, exchanging fire with regiments, and then back and forth with regiments here and there. Good for Captain Griffin. Captain Tidball. That's a weird name. Boy, cool. Cool. I've got like 4 stars in initiative, so I mean, like. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to send my men home. I'm hoping I can get them replenished with just any type of men. So it says we can get 1,600, 615 men is what we can get refilled. Let's hit 50. We'll just stick with this for another minute or two so I can see what's going on here, see what the AI is gonna do. Okay, so we still do not hold Alexandria. Our forces are just gonna keep trying to attack them over and over again to push them out. So we're just gonna sit in DC and all that stuff. So I'm gonna set another timer for 2 minutes because I don't know why. I just want to do like 2 minute. I want to do 2 minute timer. 2 minutes. Play. 2 minutes. So what? How much is this? So it's 7,500. British rifles are 25,000 prestige. Jesus. 37.5 for British artillery. 62.5 for Prussian weapons, and then 12.5 for Austrian rifles. I don't really give it. I don't like recoil muskets. All it does is just gives them extra range. Good way to it's a good option to get more numbers, but more weapons. But I want the Mississippi rifle. If I can't have that, then I'll take the Sharps, and then obviously I'll take the Whitworth. I like the Plains rifle. It's just it doesn't have the range that the it has 100 yards less than the Mississippi rifle, because the Mississippi goes up to 500 yards. So never mind. I have 3 stars with initiative. I'm an idiot. And we are almost at 4 stars with administration, so that makes me happy. Because administration does supply efficiency, make sure they have food, ammunition stuff, and I think it also helps with training. I think it does the same thing with training. There's a hospital. They're gonna build a hospital there. How nice of them, because we've already got one here. Hey, what's he good at? Is he good? Okay, he's a good administrator. Alrighty, folks. Sadly, that is the time for this episode to end. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.